Colin, what has Raonic then got to try and do from the outset today? We talked about his strengths, his weaknesses. Obviously, he wants that serve to be firing really well for him from the outset.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, we all know when Milos Raonic walks on the court, he's going to hit big serves, but he has to be really effective with it tonight. He needs to get a good percentage of first serves in, and serves that are really telling in the rally. You know, if it's not an ace or an unreturnable, it's really setting him up to get round, use his forehand. As Justin says, he wants to almost protect the weaknesses a bit, because, you know, in comparison to Federer, there are more weaknesses, but he has maybe arguably bigger strength, definitely with the serve. This year, going from an alternate, now he's here, got a win over Federer in Paris. I'm really interested to see what he produces tonight.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see what the crowd does tonight as well, and how that affects the outcome.
They seem to like Roger here and everywhere around the world. It just seems like everywhere Roger plays is a home. It seems like it's a home match for him everywhere. But also, we talked a lot about Raonic, but Federer. I mean, Federer getting on the offense. He needs to get Raonic in a defensive position. He needs to get Raonic deeper behind the baseline. He needs to make Raonic beat him with the backhand. He needs to try and give Raonic some different looks on the return and do a really good job on the second serve. The better job you do on an opponent's second serve, generally that has effect on their first serve percentage. Raonic, in these controlled environments, you're not going to get a lot of opportunities.
Well, that's what.
And that's what you mentioned.
We talk about protecting the weaknesses. Raonic in Paris, what he did so well is he held onto his own serve, so he was able to play freely on the Federer serve. I think a couple of the other matches, Wimbledon especially, went behind early, and he's not so good when he's like trying to work his way back in.
It's a great point, because both times when they played, both in Wimbledon and Cincinnati, when Roger rolled right through him, he broke early in both of those matches. Like you said, that gave Roger so much confidence and was able to really ease him into the match. So how they start, how they both handle the nerves, because as you mentioned, there's such small margins in this match when you're playing someone like Raonic. There's not a lot of margin even for Roger, one of the greatest, if not the greatest player of all time.
No, it's going to be fascinating. It's on not before 8 o'clock this evening after the doubles.